Hola, clase. All right, now we are going to continue with the activities for class today. This activity will either be activity 4 or activity 5, depending on your class. If you were in 6th period, this is activity 4. If you were in 7th period, this is activity 5. So in this activity van a intentar escribir oraciones completas con los verbos. All right, you're going to create sentences with each of these here. All right. So first of all, do we know the translations for each of these verbs? Hablar is to speak. Trabajar is to work. Bailar is to dance. Desayunar is to eat breakfast. Practicar is to practice. And besar is to kiss. All right. Now, you're going to make a sentence, one sentence with each of these verbs. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sentences. All right. For example, if you are going to use the verb practicar, you can say nosotros practicamos español en clase. Okay, that would be an option. Another one is hablar. You could say yo hablo con mi madre cada día. Again here, oops, wrong way. Again here as before. Why is that doing this? Cada día, there we go. Yo hablo. We're going to underline this. That way you can see which one is the verb. If it allows me to, I don't know if it will. But we're going to, let's see if it lets me. Well, no, it's not going to let me. My text box is covering it up. All right, so yo hablo con mi madre cada día. Please underline the verb in your sentence. So again, you're going to create one sentence with every verb here. Please be sure to use different subjects. Do not just use yo for every example. No, use yo, tú, nosotros, ellos, él, ella. Use a different subject for every sentence. All right, so that's activity 4, activity 5. From here, let's go to our next activity. So this is activity 5 or activity 6. So here, usando el mapa del campus de la clase anterior, van a identificar dónde hacen las actividades. All right, so here, I want you to write 4 sentences. Okay, 4 sentences using 4 of the verbs that you see below. So for example, you have almorzar, comprar, libros, sacar libros, caminar en el invierno, descansar. So here you're going to tell me, you're going to write examples, 4 examples of where these occur. So for instance, if I were to say, if we were going to use, let's see, almorzar, okay? If we were to use almorzar into sentence and we were going to place a location for it, you could say yo almuerzo, or you could say mi amigo almuerza en la cafetería. So again here, you've used the verb. There it goes again. You've used the verb. And then you are also going to give me a location. All right, so mi amigo almuerza en la cafetería, and you will be writing 4 of these sentences. Okay, so that is activity, as I mentioned, either 5 or 6. Now the final activity is a quiz. This is quiz 8. You're going to write each of these sentences down, and you're going to give me the conjugated verb. All right, so for instance, yo blank español con mi profesor. So yo hablar español con mi profesor. So here you're going to conjugate the verb to the yo form. Remember, we must drop the AR and then add the appropriate ending. All right, that's it. These are the activities that you must also include in your Cuaderno grade. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out and let me know. Adios.